How to use the special action buttons. The CRM comes with 8 special action buttons. They are right here at the top in the menu screen, the main screen, and also in the contact groups we have the special action buttons. It's used, you can use it for many things. For example, it's possible to have the ID of a person and go directly to that person, or you can have a URL, a website, and open the website, or even you can have a phone number, and in that way it will dial the number, and or simply have a word, a keyword, and then it will do a search. So let's test a couple of those examples. In order to program these buttons, you need to go to the setup parameters. So I'm gonna copy first the ID of this contact and go to the setup parameters. Here we see the 8 blocks representing each one the action button. So for example, in this case, I'm gonna this is the title, so I'm gonna put go to Harrison Bank. Let's say that this is a contact that you go pretty frequently, so you want to have a way to go there, and here you can type whatever you want. Let's say go HB, go Harrison Bank, and the data in this particular case would be the ID. So I'm gonna paste the ID. Once I have that, you'll see that this is the actual button. So when I go back, you can see that I have here the first button has the letters GHB, and it has the tooltip go to Harrison Bank. So let's say that I'm not obviously in Harrison Bank right now, and I click on it. You see it goes there only because I entered the ID into one of the action buttons. So now let's program a second button with a URL, for example. I click on setup parameter, and I'm gonna put here go to Google. Okay, and I'm gonna put here goo, and I'm gonna put as data Google. Obviously it could be a very long URL maybe to find some data, and that's it pretty much. Now we can go back. So back to contacts. Now we see Google here, so we can click on it, go to Google, right? We have Harrison here. So now we can see it internally or externally. Let's do it internally this time. So we see Google, and it goes to Google. Okay, so other uses are possible, again, but those are the main ones. Having a phone number will dial it, etc. So the action button, these are special, but you also have action buttons here in the documents. So when you add a document here, you have the action button. So potentially if you put anything here, for example a PDF file, you can put a PDF file path right here, I mean one of the special action buttons, or here, and it will trigger automatically, and it will open that. So it's very useful. So if you have a PDF that you consult on a regular basis, you can set it up here and go back with this. Very simple.